Hello everybody and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes. Subject, Sir Ronnie Bentcliffe, age 63. The right eyeball has been pierced to the hilt by a curved-bladed knife. The blade cut through the orbit of the frontal bone, ripping a part of the frontal lobe and the corpus callosum, after which, completing its trajectory in the cerebellum, caused hemorrhagic lesions. All these injuries led directly to the death of the individual. At the upper lobe of the right lung, there is an old injury filled with an amount of mucus and ciliated debris that may correspond to a chronic infection by elements likely inhaled in the burial chamber. A decaying mummy, for example, or a dried and decomposing food product intended to accompany the deceased to the grave. The remainder of the body does not appear to have been damaged. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my theory that it's ice for now. Either that or a silver blade, which I suppose could have been melted, but I don't know, that's unusual.
They just freeze it. So it curves, stab him in the eye, throw it on the
There were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Wow.
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Have we found everything? Ah! Nice ass.
The bruising is in lines. Some light bruising, caused by a rope. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
Very intriguing. Very intriguing.
Oh. Kitty,
Well,
what do you think?
Meow. Alright, let's start with you, Mr.
Please escort
Whatever.
this
Whoever the fuck
suspect
it
for
settled on.
interrogation.
I don't care.
Good
We'll
day
interrogate
to you, Sir
all
Director.
three.
My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, I don't like
I'm
you
assisting
immediately.
the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Yes.
Okay. I already don't like you. You seem like a bit of a dick.
Sustained. Ambiguous.
Signaling aristocratic roots. Gold chain, cashmere waist, man of wealth.
Ambiguous.
Ah, arrogant look.
Oh, arrogant look. Sounds like ambiguous something.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
But you're on a timer.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
How so? The workshop, perhaps?
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Really? Alright. Recent unusual events?
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How about that drug you were doing?
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Oh, not you. him.
Garrow? No. But I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Not quite, no.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Ah. Pitkin's letter, perhaps?
I think so, yeah.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
I suppose that's fair. How about that melted silver I found?
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Interesting. Alright. 1 second, we'll be right back. Boo whip. There we are. Everything's spit, spot, and ready. Oh, sorry, Mr. Binkhorn.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Alright, so this is the
Good
dude
day
whose
to you,
voice
sir.
you like.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Of course your name is Percival. Of course it is. Let's see, you look... I would say he looks more Egyptian than the rest, but...
Yeah.
Not quite... Oh? Rusty bracers, shabby workwear, not wealthy. Fresh dirt stain. Okay, so he's a worker. Calluses. Yes, he's a man of the working class.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
Not quite.
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
Well, somewhat. Okay, tell me about him.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir
There was
Rodney
no
briefly
collaboration.
once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He
Really?
arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly.
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Who's we?
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
What?
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
I was in it for
What
the
can you
money
tell
and
me
fame.
about Garrow?
It seems like it.
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions.
Overdosing on his
I will
drug.
keep an eye on him because
Okay.
I'm worried.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Pitkin's letter.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
Okay, how about the
We
silver?
discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
How about the champagne, at least?
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Alright.
Oh, I've got a little Sean Connery vibe. That's what I'm getting.
All that's left is Mr. Garrow over here.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
Tristram? Oh no. Very well. Now that we have our little mystery, let's begin.
Badly dresses.
Badly shaven.
Badly shaven.
Perspiration.
Perspiration.
Yep. Bloodshot eyes. Oh, my bag.
Bags. Dirty
Dirty
clothes. Protective amulet. Superstitious.
Taking the drugs probably doesn't help very much.
Nope.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your
What?
pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that.
He
I
thinks there's
voices.
he thinks there's like a mummy's curse. Okay. He's superstitious. He knows the death by the eye thing. He's freaking out. I get it.
What was it
He
like
knows the
to
death
work
by the
with
eye
Sir
thing.
Rodney?
It
And
was like
he's
working
been hearing
with a
voices.
genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you.
God, you are so
And he,
sweaty.
He trusted me, but oh,
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I. I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Fucking hell, dude. How hard are you hitting that shit?
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses.
So those are
I
your
was not
glasses
feeling
on the
so
brazier.
Very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife. You know,
Wait.
flying through the air. I saw
knife?
the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife. What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Or silver. Then again, he could be hallucinating all of that, and it might be just a false lead.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Why would he do that?
His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
What?
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Okay.
Really?
There we go. See?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
So you repaired the ring. Interesting.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you.
No.
This will help me to calm down.
No.
Do be
no,
careful
no.
with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it.
His medication.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Wait, what? So you put...
Oh,
you
he
put...
did.
But what did you melt?
place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
So
Gary
nobody...
Rodney
appears
puts
to
it
be
out there.
rather mentally disturbed. Either that, or he is a good actor.
He was mentally disturbed. It's possible that he had like an amulet, like the one he's like the protective amulet, like bigger, and when he put it in there, it was just melted.
There we go. Okay, we're starting getting... To the humid atmosphere? No. Unexplained clue. We already know how this works out. So, let's see. No.
His drug, I think it would be broken glasses, maybe? No.
Just covering all my bases.
Nothing.
Let's see.
Cutscenes, fights.
Maybe the note? No. Ah! Let's see. Lincoln's work was saved by the rebels army, but at a high cost was morale. It seemed like he was interested, honestly. So let's go with that for now.
Let's see. Broken glasses.
Ah, the brazier. That's right.
Yeah.
An item silver recently meant it. Okay, so he admitted that freely. He's like, oh, it didn't do anything. It was too strong. No. 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 Aha.
Rodney's lie.
Why would he be hiding anything? Apparently he was stealing coins from some kind of
He was
fucking
stealing
lake or
things.
something. Find out was... Yep, okay. So that's something there. Effective arrival. Stolen notes. No. Okay, so we've covered everything that we could here.
Yep, next up is to go back to your to Baker Street to the archives.
Oh, I kept the train
Pretty
whistle.
soon.
How nice. No, I don't care. Search the map. Oh, right, the map that I got. Okay, find the missing weapon. We're not going to find the missing weapon because it was ice. The important discovery. So that only leaves one place to go. Oh, I probably have to go to Baker Street and compare it with a map of London.
Most likely.
Fyodor Dostoevsky. He has the worst resting bitch face I've ever seen.
He does, yes. It's like Holmes farted and he just has to deal with it. Like a particularly rancid fart and he's just...
Now we have two maps.
Let's
Must
see.
combine them properly.
Oh god, this again. No.
Nope. Let's see. It's got a weird angle to it.
This looks about right.
Watson,
Yeah.
pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Ah, the white clay. That's right.
Yep.
I should have guessed already. What is outside the window? What is that? Is that an unloaded texture or is that just like fog? What is happening here?
It's in the back too, so I think it says fog.
Oh dear. Well, well. Oh, this actually looks quite scenic. Anyway, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.